PTC versus GNF. Chase 1. GNF evading. Athletes ready!
Alec Raduca sets off from the plate as Davis Vasconcelos just walks towards him, peeks over the ridge, and there's a dive there from Raduca. He's getting absolutely nowhere near him, and it's just a little jog from Davis Vasconcelos. Now he goes up through the mountain and hops over to the ridge, and another desperate dive from Raduca, and it's a stroll up the mountain, like he's just taking in a bit of air on a Sunday morning. What a cool, collected start from Davis Vasconcelos.
We've said it before, we'll say it again, this is the Iceman. Cool and collected, super stoic approach.
Chase 2. GNF evading. 1-0. GNF. Athletes ready!
Dominic Chavez steps up, looking to stop Vasconcelos from doubling up, and he goes down around the tilted cube, and Vasconcelos again just getting a bit of pace here as he goes around and around the ridge. Benny Hill stuff, and we go round again before he breaks for the front line. And over the sisters, and again you see the little bursts of pace just to build up the gap. And he's done it again when he needed the pace, he found it, and the rest of the time he took a breather.
Chase 3. GNF evading. 2-0. GNF. Athletes ready!
循环要看干嘛？就看人家漏轨啊。
Davis Vasconcelos as Jeremiah Washington lines him up and goes straight at him, flushes him out for the tilted cube like a fox in a hen house. The front line up onto the sisters for Davis onto the bars, and the mountain just hopping between them, and very, very good. I thought the tag was made, and it definitely is now, and it must have been very late on in the 20 seconds, but Davis Vasconcelos so close to a
不要以为没看到我在机画面打次半松，没看到吗？
To see these athletes striding off against each other over the tilted cube, over the mountain, one step behind each other in a quick pursuit.
Chase 4. Hub PTC evading.
看到了吧
2-0. GNF. Athletes ready!
2-0 GNF on the Zaxby scorebox. Jeremiah
哎呦，
Washington
卡住了，卡住了。
looking to get the team from Boston on the board, but he won't do there because
但是那个
Julius
卡住
Bolton
反
gets the
而
tag.
骗到对面的。
Chase
哦
5.
呦，
GNF evading. 2-0. GNF. Athletes ready!
Sparsha Poon, originally from Nepal. Again, we see him go straight up high. That's where he does a lot of his work. But can he create an opportunity? We know he likes working at altitude, but he can't force a chance to get the tag here. And now he drops down, and now he makes the tag. Sparsha Poon controlling a lot of the space and just about getting there to tag Porter.
Chase 6. Hub PTC evading. 2-0. GNF.
Mike Dario. Man, he's got 5 kids. He's only got into parkour because his oldest lad told him to do it. And look where he is now, competing in the first ever World Chase Tag USA as Sparsha Poon again. Just altitude, that's what this man wants.
哎
And
呦
he goes up across the mountain. You know he's going up there.
赢了，赢了，赢了，
And
赢
it's
了！
working so far as he gets onto the sisters.
那个像三重一样在爬哎。
One man staying down low, and the mole cannot catch the eagle because it's a first point for the Boston team.
Yeah, you're seeing the chaser.
一个在上，一个在下。哦。
Catching up, the acceleration. He's close to him. He's just not on the right plane.
You might need to get on an actual.
哎，蛮好笑的，他刚才重播一下，好了。这是谁啊 ？Mike， 这是 GNF 的 Mike。哎，超好笑的。 超好笑的，他在爬哎。请问是爬虫类吗？
And look where he is now, competing in the first ever World Chase Tag USA.
我爬。
Just altitude, that's what.
我爬就好了，我爬。
And he goes up across the mountain. You know he's going up there. And it's working so far as he gets onto the sisters. We've got one man doing all his work, one man staying down low, and the mole cannot catch the eagle because it's a first point for the Boston team.
Yeah, you're seeing the chaser make all of the right decisions insofar as catching up, the acceleration.
Hollow Face 还没有补是什么？是
VTuber 吗？ Get on an actual plane to catch Sparsha Poon sometimes.
Chase 7. Hub PTC evading. 2-1. GNF. Athletes ready!
Jake Migliorata, he's a member of the Unknown Project normally, and he could face them in the semi-finals, but he's after Sparsha. Well, this time he actually is on the lower plane.
Chase 8. GNF evading. 2-1. GNF. Athletes ready!
Jake Migliorata, Knight of Flight, the most recent World Chase Tag in London. Dylan Poland goes over the top. Ow, that hurts. He's gone over the top of the tilted cube and smashed into the mountain. He's up and about now, but Jake is off, and it's not just tagged, that's grabbed.
Yeah, after the first one was a swing and a miss, I think he just got fed up and was like, you know what, I'm going 100% and I'm going to make sure I've got you.
Nearly came out of the court, and that would have been
不是为什么同一个套路里会放2次啊？白痴哦！ 有没有玩过 DBD 啊？肯定没玩过 DBD 这个人。人家第一次这样扑过来，那你失败了。然后你第二次还是再扑，你还是放中了，哎呦，快来玩 DBD 了，玩 DBD 你就不会犯这个错误，好不好？ 哦，睡着哦，拜拜。
PTC evading 2-1 GNF. Athletes ready!
It's time for the Bear Schneider. Looking to chase down Dylan.
我守住你了，
And he reaches
秒杀。
Dylan just had nowhere to go.
哎，很好笑这个。哦，这边是不是角落？是不是？完了你走，完了你走。
He reaches around and Dylan Poland just had nowhere to go.
Chase 10. GNF evading 2-1 GNF. Athletes ready!
Here comes Evan Bayer, 35 years old, but you wouldn't know it the way he moves around this court, hops over the tilted cube, and Schneider is on the way. The Bear around the front line, he pauses and he gets away with it really because he could have been in real trouble, as Evan Bayer might still have him in trouble. Goes over the mountain, up to the oh my word, we are talking seconds away from GNF getting a point on the board, but Evan Bayer pounces.
不是卡住的话，棒刀的话就20秒了。哦，哎呦，可惜了。
And performing at a high level at this age is great to see.
Chase 11. Hub PTC evading 2-1 GNF. Athletes ready!
Julius Porter now going after Evan Bayer, who hangs around, and now he goes cross court, big stride over to the ridge, and staying low, looking for a way out. Under the front line, Porter just getting trapped by those obstacles, and he lunges over that platform. Porter making the tag though.
Chase 12. GNF evading 2-1 GNF. Athletes ready!
Another chance for Alec Raduca. He was a little bit sketchy in the opening chase of this one as GNF got on the board, and he's not really changed his approach, has he? Throwing himself over the tilted cube there. A bit more conservative around the ridge this time as Porter looks to duck under the sisters. Nice move. And can he go back under them? No, he can't.
哎，对面这队的那个 hub， 对面这个 hub 呢的队员很喜欢都扑出去，就在这个角落这个位置啊，然后就扑出去，直接整个人扑出去。 他们很喜欢这样哎。如果我是 GNF 的话，我知道怎么骗了，好不好？骗他一个扑出去，然后就直接跑。哇，秒杀！屌嘞，屌嘞。
Chase 14. GNF evading match point.
Match point.
Athletes ready.
Match point, GNF. Dominic Chavez chasing after him. Seth Ruggi over the sisters, down by the front line. There's some protection there. He nearly loses footing on the sisters again, but he's just built up that gap, and the loading bay provides plenty of protection.
你看，骗到了，太鸡。
Desperate stuff, and Ruggi's just coasting now. He's coasting all the way.
永远都是一种套路，骗到了吧？太鸡。
As pre-tournament favourites, they had a tough time coming through their group, but they're through to the semi-finals now to face either unknown project or just
这有听我的快。
Match point, GNF.
他有听我的快。 他肯定是听得到我说的话，就偏他扑出去了。
Chasing after him. Seth Rugi over the sisters down by the front line. There's some protection there. He nearly loses footing on the sisters again, but he's just built up that gap. And the loading bay provides plenty of protection. And he dives through that one, Chavez, but it's desperate.
哎呦，不错哦，不错，有听到我说的话哦。哦。据说他还晚上玩桌游会开台吗？会啊，因为晚上我会跟星洛还有奶油他们一起玩桌游，没错。哎，我除了 DBD， 我还是桌游大帝，好不好？我桌游超强的。还有这个，不是你的白痴哦。烧啦啦。
The Unknown Project versus Hollywood Freerunners. Chase
Hello,
1,
Wansi.
Hollywood Freerunners evading. Athletes ready!
Well, Joseph Risso is the man to try and stop him, and that has not been easy. He produced a record 6 evasions in a row.
为什么又是这样啊？
Just launched himself nearly out the quad there, and it's over the mountain. We've not seen him do that very much in this tournament. Carl Soderman just changing his tactics up, and it doesn't matter where he runs on the court, what he does, he picks up points. This man is incredible.
I'm not expecting anything less from Carl now. I'm not going to underestimate him any longer, Dan. This guy is absolutely killing it here on the quad.
Chase
2 肯定输啊。
Hollywood Freerunners evading 1-0. Hollywood Freerunners. Athletes ready!
Carl Soderman, he's got 1 here. Can he make it 2 as Vincent Vinciguerra? A chaser's after him, and he just coasts round to the ridge and then goes again. Look at the pace.
跑得好快哦，他这个人跑得好快哦，超快！他，你看那个红衣服的完全跟不上他的速度哎。哎，屌嘞那个速度，哇哇，屌嘞那个速度。 太快了啦！怎么打？这开哦，太强了。
Hollywood Freerunners. Athletes ready.
These guys go in with routes and plans and favoured bits of the court, but to mix it up, to keep your chaser guessing, that's the key, isn't it?
Yeah, 100%. You got to make sure you're in control of the match tempo.
哎，不对哎，不对哎，都第3轮了！哇！哎，都第3轮了，你怎么还排得比这个第3个队里的人还要快啊？你是开外挂是不是啊？你是不是开了无限体力外挂？ 不可能
Chase 4, The Unknown Project evading 2-0.
哎，检举这个人好不好？他开外挂哎，他无限体力。
Hopping over the front line and flushing out Lane Camarada, who goes cross court to the ridge. Trying to cut down some angles here, Miguel Diaz, but now it's turned into a chase.
哦，这个跑得也是蛮快的
Because he slammed into the bars again. Look at a cut across court.
左蹭右蹭，
Down the angle, but he's too late and too slow. And Lane Camarata racing around to get the New Yorkers.
哎，他们跑得好快哦。
I don't know, Dan. Hollywood Freerunners are still.
哎，为什么跑得这么快啊？白痴哦。
This is bringing it back a little bit for the Unknown Project. Let's see if they can make the most of it and get another evasion off the back of this to equalize this early on in the match. It's all still to play for. Let's see what Lane can.
Meet Editor X, the world's most advanced website design platform, made for you.
Do with it.
这什么标题？
The Unknown Project evading.
很明显啊，这个标题不是吗？
Hollywood Freerunners. Athletes ready.
请问我这个标题要解释吗？
Up steps Dale Smith in this team of stuntmen. Can he track down Lane Camarata? Look at the slide there. He just kept on going, but not quite enough to be able to make the tag. And he decides to come across court to cut down the angle.
哎，这不看后面的，你看，这个人这是 RS 是不是啊？
Ready.
Up steps Dale Smith in this team of stuntmen.
他不看后面的，不看红光的。我只跑，我只跑，但可是没有板，也没有窗口。哎，只跑哎，哎，拜托你们来玩一玩 DBD 好不好啊？玩个 DBD 进步一下好不好？
Chase 6, Hollywood Freerunners evading 2-1. Hollywood Freerunners. Athletes ready.
Dale Smith starting at the base of the mountain, team captain for the unknown project, Chris Piccarello going after him, and he just slides into the loading bay and pulls back out. And again, it's the same maneuver. Another one of those slides from Dale. He likes those. He likes them a bit too much, I think, because it was one slide too many as he gets taken out by the ridge.
Dan, you ever play video games when you were a kid and you just keep pressing square because you don't know what the other buttons do? It was working fair enough underneath the mountain, but at a certain point, there's no need to slide underneath the ridge. The ridge is like 4 foot tall. Very easy to get underneath.
Chase 7, the unknown project evading. 2-1 Hollywood Freerunners. Athletes ready!
Antonio Allen needs to get the tag, otherwise we'll have a level game at 2-all. Piccarello going round the tilted cube and over to the ridge, but that's good pace from Antonio Allen. He nearly goes out the court. He was so pacey getting there. Can he build up that speed again over the centre court? Swings and swings, and the tag is made. I'm not sure how many attempts it took, but he got there.
Once you're out in the open like that, it's just a matter of getting as many hands on your opponent as you can.
这局蛮精彩的，两边的速度差不多。
But he eventually gets there.
Chase 8, Hollywood Freerunners evading. 2-1 Hollywood Freerunners. Athletes ready!
Antonio Allen here looking to reassert that 2-point advantage for Hollywood Freerunners. He fakes to jump and then hops about a bit Rizzo as he tries to track his man down. Centre control to try and shut him off. Antonio Allen turning back on himself. This time he commits to keep on going.
你偏到我，我要跟你拼速度，但是我输了。
Lost his momentum and Rizzo makes the tag.
我拼出速度输了。
Chase 9, the unknown project evading.
一直快来快去，对啊，好妻子没错啊，因为他都是20秒啊，你可以唱到20秒就赢了，就赢1分，唱不到就输，就攻守交换，所以说节奏超快的。
Rizzo goes over the mountain, drops down into the tilted cube and manages to stay free of Justin Sweeney. Nearly slips and stumbles, and Rizzo launching himself at that bar to turn around the corner and gets this one level.
他短短20秒所花的体力哦，比你跑那个短跑还要花那个体力，还要更累。
By Mr. Rizzo having really fancy footwork up high.
Chase 10, the unknown project evading. 2-all. Athletes ready!
Rizzo panting at the back there near the tilted cube as Omar Zaki lines him up. And off he goes over the sisters. Zaki trying to keep pace with him, and arms flailing from Joseph Rizzo as he tries to keep the pace and tries to find a way across the court to keep the distance, but the tag is claimed, the tag is made, and you could see him just desperately trying to keep it together.
这没办法，因为这个红衣服的这一边呢，他上一轮已经唱过20秒了，所以说在这一轮呢，他体力不太够。这个没办法了，所以说没办法，被追上了。哦，可惜哦，好可惜哦。我这边是跟你在前面打，这个跳 ，Holy shit， 这是人类吗？我骗到 ，Holy。
Omar Zaki,
好强哦，这个人！
keeping him at arm's length, and Hollywood have gone back into the lead. After all that good work for the unknown project to level this game,
他超强这个人！
Omar Zaki, the captain, steps up and re-establishes the lead. 3-2 on the Zaxby scoreboard.
Chase 12.
这个欧马好强哦！
3-2 Hollywood Freerunners. Athletes ready.
Off he goes, Vincent Vinciguerra looking to get hold of Omar Zaki, who goes over the mountain. There's a late slap on the mountain from Vincent, but he was nowhere near making the tag, and he can't get close to Omar Zaki there, but he uses the height well to get into the loading bay and gets a fistful of hair there. A frizz tag.
Dry SD Collection 三色雪糕批，細味一段濃濃嘅尋味之旅。
对，跑酷没错，跑酷啊，没错。太乖。
We know that he's an absolute ninja when it comes to evading himself. But can he get the tag? Vincent goes over the sisters, but Soderman is right there with him, and he's made that look very, very simple.
Chase 14. Hollywood Freerunners evading. Match point. Hollywood Freerunners. Athletes ready!
He started this quarter-final with back-to-back points. He can end it with an evasion here. And he races all around the outside, gets to the ridge. He's done some good work there.
哦，拼速度了，要拼速度了。哦
What does he do? Flushes him out. But
速度，我比你快，我比你快，我比你快。
And he's going to happen again.
哇！
Tilted cube and under the mat. And
哎，
Picarello,
这
what
个
does he do?
，Holy
Flushes him out. But he makes a run for the front line, and he's quick enough.
我前面在跟你拼速度，一个刹车，前方跑，转弯 ，Holy！ Oh my god！ 他真的是鬼耶，这群人。
It's an incredible evasion to win it. Hollywood, they did not win their group. They came through the playoffs, but they're through to the semi-finals, where they'll face
APK Blue versus APK Gray. Chase 1. APK Gray evading. Athletes ready!
我要去玩真人版 DVD 吗？差不多了。
Mark Bowles, he will not lack aggression, Sarin. He is like an absolute rhino of a man, the CrossFit background runner. And Mark Bowles scampers under the sisters.
来啊！左右，骗！
He's made tags so quickly in this tournament, but he cannot make the tag because even Sarin cannot catch Mark Bowles.
哎，这是内剑是不是啊 ？APK 不打 APK Gray， 内剑内战是不是啊？哦，台湾打台湾的，香港打香港的。
Chase 2. APK Gray evading. 1-0. APK Gray. Athletes ready!
In comes Eric Wolf, an absolute legend of parkour. This is a real test for Bowles.
又是这个地方。哎呦
And he's nearly taken the shorts off his back there, Eric Wolf.
Chase 3. APK Blue evading. 1-0. APK Gray. Athletes ready!
Well, what a clash this is. Eric Wolf and Frank Mejia. Frank Mejia thinks about going over
速度比他快了
and look at how quickly he covers the ground, and this time
他很明显的这个 flank 速度比较快。
Chase 4. APK Gray evading. 1-0. APK Gray.
这比赛就是你要有速度，你要有技巧，你的反应也要够快，还要够会骗。哦，拉开距离，哎呦，没了，赢了。
And it buys him all sorts of space, and Frank picks up the point. It's a stunning run from Mejia. Jesse just couldn't get close enough in the closing seconds.
这个开外挂吗？对啊，他开外挂哎 ！Oh no！ 我会先把人帅死。没有，我跟你说，如果我去外国，因为他这个是 USA 嘛，美国的，我去美国我会屌虐他们，好不好？哎，好歹我也是玩 DVD 的。 我屌虐他们，你们想要做什么，我都预判到，好不好？吃饭看这么刺激的东西好吗？好啊，有什么不好？我吃完了，快吃完了。
Chase 6, APK Blue evading. 2-0, APK Gray. Athletes ready!
年轻人。
不要急哦！
都叫你不要急了。哎呦！年轻人是年轻人哦。哎呀，愁死了！啊，可是再练练吧，真得练练好不好？我一看就知道输定了啦，那么年轻，经验不够，什么都不够。你以为你是我？哎。
As we can see by an APK Gray here, we just can't afford to take one mistake.
我这边手一般干嘛
APK Blue evading 2-1 APK Gray. Athletes ready.
Ashley Johnson, the
有女的
in the competition. She
有
races
女
around
的
the outside and decides to come more centre court to cut things off. She has had a bit of a history
为什么有女的
of launching
在想什么
at the evaders, trying to get an early tag.
为什么有
But
女
here
的
it seems to be a bit
怎么
more
打
circumspect, and I'm not sure that's
What the
working.
fuck?
The slide goes in and she can't close the gap.
这是在放水吗
And Matthew Watchman has managed to level this one up at 2 apiece.
请问是在放水吗
Chase 8.
怎么哪个女的在搞啊对面我按住走 射不是射为什么哪个女的怎么打啊
Looking to stop them, making it
女跟男的
3
身
points
体的数值差太多了吧
in a row,
怎么打
Then just runs into the
这样子
sisters
就快的
and stops
比
his
赛
momentum.
不可能
Swings
打
around the bar to cut down the space and look at him
哦
use the mountain there.
他没有力了他没有
Superb stuff.
力
He
气
could
的
see where brother was going and he shut the door in his face.
哎这个是4强好不好 Quarter final 这不是复赛哦这是4强哦这是差不多已经是去到最后的
Grammarly can help you rate
这
quickly and
段为什么
confidently,
还有
so
女
you
的
never
啊
have to slow
前
down
面
at
前面
work.
的队伍都是在放水是不是啊收钱是不是啊
Chase 9.
为什么有女的可以去到4强啊
APK Gray
What the
evading
fuck
2-all.
是不是谁的女儿过来参赛是不是啊
And it's our first chance to see JB, Johnny Brown, who goes straight at Winston Yang, who uses the sisters to get away, and now he's on the front
哦
line,
速度
turns
速度
back on himself,
我比你
and
快
Johnny
了啦
Brown is
输了啦
straight
白
after
痴
him, and it was just too much pace for Winston to deal with.
Chase 10. APK Blue evading 2-all.
中你
Ready.
It is 2 apiece. Starting at the base of the
有
mountain,
女的
Johnny
错了
Brown
吗
fakes one
不
way
是
and
啦
goes
啦
the
这
other,
个
and then
这个
he's
比赛就
back
不适合
around
女
to
的
the
啊
end of the mountain, and he gets a better slide,
除
and
非
that's
这
a
个比赛
lovely
是
take of the ridge, but
他
he
那个
nearly
组别
trips
是
up
女
over
的
the bar there, and the
但是
sisters
有男的
provide
就不
another
可
escape
能
route,
不可
and
能
he's
有
going
女
to
的
use them again.
有男的
Jay
怎么会
James
去
can't
哦
find a
厉
way
害
through, but the
看
tag
到
is made, and you can see
差一点点
he
差
gnashed his fists in
1.5秒
frustration because he thought he had the point, and he threw it away in the
这个跟
final
我一样
moment.
帅
Yeah, close as a gnat's hair there to be able to make it all the way around the quad like this, and it just
搞不好
gets
泰
caught
国
on the
哎
front
对
line
耶
at the
他可能
last
是
second.
他可能原本是男的然后就变性去女
APK
的
Gray
但是为什么我要这样
2-all. Athletes ready.
歧视
Here comes the
有一点
bulldozer.
啊
Sarin
也不
straight
是
at
哇
Jay
留下
James.
留下
Gray evading 2-all. Athletes ready.
哦看我秒杀你3.9秒秒杀啊3.3呐3.3秒啦喂发生什么事了我什么都还没有做
APK Blue
哎又是女的哎呦
2-all. Athletes ready.
APK Blue of this phenomenal powerhouse.
又是
Sarin
女
on
的
the quad, and Ashley Johnson. It's her job to chase him down. Can she pull it off? She bounces into a bar. Maybe some unfamiliarity with the quad.
真的啦你不要再搞了啦什么派个女的干嘛哎这是菜鸡是不是啊人家腿又短手又短你偏去一个不好的地方你直接跑就好了跑去这边在这边弄他就好了人家还在这边都你要卡在这边啊
Ashley Johnson dives that perhaps is
骗
ill-advised.
你会不会骗哦太慢了啦你应该这哦好火是不是一个女的
APK Blue.
APK
真的这很丑哎
phenomenal
超丑的这个人
Sarin on the quad and Ashley Johnson. It's her job to chase him down. Can she pull it off? She bounces into a bar.
你速度比他快腿比他强手比他强体力比他好这边就这样对方跑了这边就让对方跑回去那边了你这不是在这种鬼抓人的体育竞赛是不是看不起阿姨不是阿姨过来包养我好不好阿姨你很棒 Ashley 你很棒
Athletes ready.
Be interesting to see if Eric can bring back some of that energy from earlier on in the competition.
你看啊
She grabbed hold of the bar.
Ready.
根本是屌虐。他根本连那个正常的跑步都不行哎，他真的跑都会卡住哎。Holy shit！ 你看，他这卡住了。
Well, she grabbed hold of the bar and she didn't let go, and she just kept on spinning.
哎，刚才那个输给他的那个谁啊？杀人是不是啊？真的，哎呦，你真的是太丑了啦！这一轮你都会被笑死哎，好不好？输给一个女的。哇，你看，这种男的才是对吗？速度！哇，拼速度了！这种才是好看的嘛！哇，真的跟你拼速度！好看，这次好看，超好看的。参加这种比赛只是鼓励性质。
And Frank has got a chance to win this for APK Gray.
哎呀，被秒杀了。他手太长了，这个人，你看，他这个手的长度比他们都要强哎，哎呦，这没办法了，就是天生的一个性质优势在这边。又是年轻人哦，加油吧 ！OK， 厉害。好咯，年轻人好像要上来咯。他赢了吗？哦，赢了，因为16局打完了。哎，不是，他平手哎，加赛是不是啊？哦，加赛来了。OK， 打2局，然后如果都被抓到的话，就谁唱到最后就谁赢了。哦，来了，玩牌来了，拍谁出去？你有种拍那个 Ashley 出去，跟你说。拍那个 Ashley， 有种拍他出去啊！那个男生衣服的跟我长得好像，你是说那个 Frank 吗？哎，不是男生衣服哦，谁啊？这个吗？这个吗？哎，好像是哎。哎，兄弟。
Sudden death, chase off. And that might be a match.
等下，来下。哦，又是太年轻人呢，因为体力比较好哎。哎，我懂了，我懂为什么他会有这个年轻人进来了。就是他体力比较好啊，他如果打那个炸赛的情况下，他的体力是最好的，他那个体力恢复的速度也比较快。哦，他赢了，哎，他策略很好哎。这个 APK Gray 的策略很好哎。
Get that reach tag straight over to a cube already. Yeah, once he's hit the mountain, he's collapsing. It's just energy leaving his body. I've been tagged. I'm done.
完了，输定了啦！在 BM。你不要丑哦！3点几秒就被抓到了，你不要丑哦，还在 BM。我跟你说，你就不要丑。有种不要丑，我跟你说。来了，哎，这个好像蛮强的。刚才他就是整场里面唯一一个3.3秒就抓到那个人的，拍他出来也是很正常啊，合理。来了，哦。
Chase 2, APK Gray evading. Athletes ready.
The race is on.
可以吗？可以吗？可以吗？哎呀
！Mark Bowles is taking APK Gray through to the semi-finals. The blue team were the first team supposedly, and AP will do it. Mark Bowles is taking APK Gray through to the semi-finals. The blue team were the first team supposedly, and APK Gray have made a mockery of it. Stunning from.
哎，你现在兴奋个屁哟！关你这个 Ashley 什么事啊？整个拖累队伍的不是垃圾啦，就是一个拖累这个队伍的人呐、那么兴奋干嘛？关你屁事哦！那么兴奋在庆祝。我确定我有在吃饭吗？对啊，我吃完了。唉，好啦，开 DVD 了。唉。哎，不是我们要不要最后再看一下那个？好了，最后看一下了，那个 best trades。
Chase 1 GNF versus United。
他这个是310年的，因为他这个World Chase Tag 这个世界比赛呢，他现在今年是第5个赛季，然后这个是310年的。
Ready for the title, Karel Kortmuller. He's earned himself some space. Round the front line he goes. Under the ridge. Seth Wang hunting him down. Over the mountain. Karel Kortmuller, an enormous jump.
Wow!
He's earned himself some space. Round the front line he goes. Under the ridge. Seth Wang hunting him down.
哎，这个怎么跳的 ？Holy shit！ 他从这里跳到这里耶 ！What the fuck？What the fuck？ 看到吗？那个距离从这边跳到这边呢 ，Super Jump 哎，他是鬼哎
！He's earned himself some space. Round the front line he goes. Under the ridge. Seth Wang hunting him down. Over the mountain. Karel Kortmuller.
你看这个人还要慢慢1步、2步、3步、4步，4步在奔跑状态下4步才去到他这个从这边跳到这边呢。Holy shit! What the fuck? 哎，而且哦，他这一场完全没有跟你玩心理战的，他直接跟你跑哎！你看，从这边一直直跑，完全没有跟你玩左右的，没有骗你的，就跟你拼那个速度跟技巧哎！我一直跑啊！你要对啊，超近路啊，来啊，超近路我比你快！哎，好强！
That was what you need to see in the final. This man was dropped by blacklist after last year, and he has come back.
Holy!
Title for United in the final. Karel Kortmuller with the only point of this final.
因为正常来说呢，这个比赛多多少少还是会跟你骗左骗右，然后去跟你玩那个心理战嘛。这个完全没有跟你玩的，我只跟你拼速度跟技巧。
But he's up against the human Z. Oh my Leo Urban going over the mountain, trying to launch himself.
你看这个就有偏了，是不是？这个就有偏了。哇！ 哎，他们好强哦！为什么这么强啊？ 他们就是要速度有速度，要技巧有技巧。哦，就是他了，就是他了，刚才就是他了，这个超猛的人呢，就是他了。 就是你了。哎呀，平时多啊，我比你快，我比你快。哎，这个也是很猛哎。 他直接躲过去了，他那个他速度不输他哎，他这个速度不输他哎，然后这边还真躲到哎。
Chase 4, GNF versus Breach. Athletes ready.
7
Javier Rodriguez in points once.
太厉害了。
Seth Rugi launching himself into the stratosphere at the start of this one, trying to maintain his height, helps him cut down the space. But
哦，骗到。
himself Javier, and he's got away from him. But has he made a significant stride? And he might just get away with this. Javier Rodriguez.
啊，可惜了。哎，但他骗到哎，他骗到那个是你站。Holy！ 嗨，哐！哎呀！给咔！
Couple of trips and stumbles, but he manages to get through. Unfortunately, there's that tag in the last couple of seconds, or else that would have been another add-on evasion.
Chase 5, United
哎
versus
哎
Black.
又是他两个，哎，又是他两个，常常对决。
Athletes ready.
两个速度都超快的，说真的，两个速度都超快的。你看，他没有，你看，他没有拉开很大距离，哎，这个更快了，这个更快了。
Can he return the favour? Over by the front line, turns back on himself, goes for the ridge. This looks good. This looks very good. Dives into the tilted cube, and somehow, United have turned this around 2-0.
你看，因为两边的速度很快嘛，他也是超快的一个人，所以说他免不了这一局要玩一下心理战。你看，他免不了要玩一下心理战。 这边骗一下，哇，好强哦！但是这一局可以看得出来，这个虽然这个黑色的也是超快的，但是哇，大哥，他这个人跑得比他还要快一点点，他跑得比他要快一点点，但这个也是很快的哦，不是很慢，这个也是很快的。哎，这才是真正的强哎。
Chase 6, Euro Squad versus Breach. Athletes ready.
Straight down the middle. Guillaume Laratham. Wow, lovely dive over the sisters from Verki. Now under the ridge, back under the ridge, turns back on himself, racing round the outside.
没了啦，怎么看你也输的呢？他速度比你快太多了吧？哎，他速度快太多了啦，这个实力太悬殊了，没办法，差太多了实力。啊，又是你哦。 这就是我了，是不是？
Starting over by the loading bay this time, over the mountain and building up a bit of a gap, but this is a dangerous place to be. Turns back on himself for this distance, back round to the loading bay through the mountain, and look at that, vaults the ridge, and is built up.
哎，这个也是，哎，这个是标准哎，哎，他很标准哎，你看到吗？这个人 ，Alex 这个人，他很标准哎，他肯定要玩 DVD 哎，他肯定要玩 DVD。 他是边跑边有鬼边看后面呢。你看，他边看后面，再看，这样看，他看他的红光嘞。你看，再看，再看 ，Holy， 他肯定要往 DPG 啊，这个人。真的把他烧奶，对呀。
Alex just using his OG. He's looking at the tactics that he's worked on for years now, and this front line is his playing ground. Where most people would.
我说啊，有往 DPG 就是差很多，好不好？你看这个 Alex 有往 DPG 就屌了。有被 bank 有吗？有被 bank 吗？